How about we just take it down a couple of octaves all the way to Batman Register?
Well, I'm not sure about Batman, but hello.
Hi.
I'm Courtney Gray.
And I'm Claire Bird.
And together we're...
segments of Courtney and Claire.
otherwise known as...
CC and Dry.
Wait, Claire. Don't you mean CCN Drive?
Oh, yes, I do, because this is the only segment that you should be listening to on your cruise home, riding that freeway at 110 kilometres an hour.
Or 10 kilometres an hour if you live in Kingsford like we do.
Mm-hmm.
That traffic, roadworks, and those traffic lights. Traffic mayhem.
My God, Courtney.
What,
Do you
Claire?
hear something? I think it's our new segment.
Ooh.
Film review.
That's right, it's time for a film review. And Claire, what film are you reviewing for us today?
Well, Courtney, as I was sitting on my lounge nigh on but 2 nights ago, suckling from the neck of my freshly murdered victim, I thought to myself, by golly, this is a great film.
And what was said film?
What We Do in the Shadows.
Ooh, you mean that Kiwi film by Taika Waititi?
I mean that vampire film with Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords.
Oh, fascinating. Tell me more.
Well. It's an amazing film, really. Quite honestly, it's one of the best films I've seen, and it did come out in 2014. But since the recent release of Taika Waititi's Hunt for the Wilder People, or
his current film.
Wilderberries, as one of the older ladies at my cinema decided to call it the other day, I thought it might just be a good one to bring up again. It's essentially about a group of 4 vampires living in an apartment in modern-day Wellington.
Oh, well, sounds kind of like a reflection of us, Claire, seeing as we live together.
Except I think they might do the dishes every 400 years or so, whereas yours is more of a 500 years or so.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, okay then, Claire. Just continue with the review, please.
Anyway, so these guys, they go about their daily business. They fight over menial tasks. They fight over who has to feed the Nosferatu-type character, Peter, who lives down in the basement, chickens. They're all about being very, very sexy. And they go about trying to get into clubs, but they're very old kind of vampires, and they're not allowed to go in unless they're invited in, and then getting into battles obviously with the werewolves, not swearwolves.
So it's a mockumentary of vampire lore and vampire mythology.
Exactly, but in modern day Auckland.
Ooh, I believe it's Wellington.
Wellington, that's what I meant to say.
Wellington.
I'm well intended in my Auckland. Yeah, that was terrible.
Anyway, that's all we've got time for tonight, unfortunately, folks. We out.
Good night, goodbye, and
Gute Nacht.